Good morning, everyone. It is November 11th for Thursday, second period, KIT Tabata. This is 4C, second period. And I'm very sorry about last week. I was not feeling very well, so I canceled class. But don't worry, it seems like you guys have done your assignments well enough that we can continue on without having to worry about that problem before. Okay, so November 11th is today. Let's take a look at what we're doing today. We're going to be looking at the things that you need to do for your grammar quiz and your email writing quiz. And I want to show you a little bit of software before we do our fluency exercises, our speaking exercises. I want to show you a little bit of software that will be helpful to you when you're reading or even when you're practicing for presentations like our past walking videos. I'll show you that in a little bit. Here are the answers for your homework. Okay, and make sure that you have them. Like this says, your test questions will be based on these questions. So make sure that you have all of these homework answers and that you have any problems with them, something you don't understand, that you come and ask me. You have more homework, as always, this week. This is the third one for chapter 3. After this one is done, then we're going to go on to 10 and 11. Your reflection exercise this week is how to spot a misleading graph. So please make sure that you watch this video. If you don't understand it, remember, you can always watch the YouTube subtitles. And then if you really don't understand it, you can watch the YouTube subtitles in Japanese. But here's the question that you have to answer. Are you careful in thinking about the information that you get? Don't just accept the information that you get from your teachers. Always be thinking about it and check to make sure that you agree, not just that, well, my teacher said it, the graph said it, the internet said it, so it must be true. That's not a good way to think. Okay, and last week, this is this week's email writing quiz, but last week on November 4th, I gave you this email writing PDF. And let me just take a quick look at that for you. And it's in here, all of the information that you need to know when you're writing emails. Pardon me. Now, a lot of this was also covered in one of my first reflection videos, which was, there it is. This was covered in my first reflection video where you were asked, this is how you write an email and what is important about the difference between Line or Instagram and writing email. But now, with the email writing document and with your email writing quiz, there it is, I want you to make sure that you understand that. Now, the email writing quiz is in two parts, part 1 and part 2. And you cannot go directly to part 2. You have to finish part 1 first, then part 2 will become available. Okay, now these are due next week, so I have a bit of time, and you don't have to do part 2 right away, but you have to do part 1 first and then part 2. So remember that. Okay, this email writing quiz is not available unless this is marked complete. Okay. Okay, otherwise, don't forget your reflection exercise and your homework submission. And today we're going to be doing a little bit of work with a new piece of software that I want to show you. If you have any questions, you can always email me at jdmcruz@gmail.com. Otherwise, you can ask me a question here. Okay, thanks very much.